Hello everyone, welcome to another video by Easy Learner. So in today's video, we'll be covering the topic of cache memory, and in this topic, I'll be telling you that what is cache memory, how the cache memory is working, and what are the advantages, disadvantages and uses of cache memory. So without wasting our time, let's start the video. So as you are able to see on the screen that first of all I'm going to explain you what is cache memory. So cache memory is the fastest memory in computer. It helps in swapping the information between RAM and ALU of CPU. So if you want to read this all, you can pause the video and you can read. I will be just explaining you all this. So in simple words, I can just say that cache memory is the fastest memory in computer. It is located between the ALU of CPU and RAM in the primary memory. So as you are knowing that CPU will take the information from the RAM of primary memory. So as you are knowing that cache memory will be located between primary memory and CPU, so it will be near to ALU, due to which it will transfer the data more fastly as compared to RAM or primary memory. So the name of actual hardware that is used for cache memory is high speed static random access memory, that is SRAM. So in simple words, I can say that the hardware which we are using for getting access to the cache memory, so that is SRAM. So let's move on to the next one. So in the background, as you are able to see how the working of how is the working of cache memory. So first of all, the CPU will go to level 1 cache, level 2 cache and level 3 cache. They are types of cache memory. So CPU will firstly go to L1 cache or level 1 cache. If it will get data from L1 cache, so it is called hit, and if it didn't get data, then it is called miss. So first of all, it will go to level 1 cache. So level 1 cache will be having the latest access data, and if there is no data in level 1 cache, it will be going to L2 cache, and if there is no data in L2 cache, it is going to L3 cache, and if there is no data even in the L3 cache, so it will go to main memory, and if there is no data in the main memory, then it will be going to secondary memory. Secondary memory can store a lot amount of data. So we'll move on to the next one, that is L1 versus L2 versus L3 cache. Now if we talk about L1 is the level 1 cache or internal cache. It is located inside the CPU, and if you talk about L2 cache, so it is located inside, or it can even be located outside of the CPU, and if you talk about L3, so it is permanently located outside of the CPU. And if you talk about L1, so L1 is the smallest cache, L2 is the larger than L1 but it is smaller than L3, and L3 or level 3 cache is the largest cache. Now if you talk about L1, so it is situated very near to the CPU, so it will be the fastest cache. And if you talk about L2, so it will be the slower than L1 cache but faster than L3 cache. And if you talk about the L3 cache, so it is the slowest cache. You can pause the video and you take a screenshot of this comparison. So we'll be moving on to the next one. Now next are the uses of cache memory and also the inventor of cache memory. So if you talk about uses of cache memory, so they are as follows. So number one use is that it holds the frequently requested data and instructions, so that they are immediately available to the CPU. As you are knowing that it is located near to the CPU, so it will access data more fastly as compared to the RAM or primary memory. It is used to reduce the average time to access the data from main memory. As I have told you that it is located near to the CPU, so it will take very less time to transfer the data. Now if we talk about inventor of cache memory, so it was invented by Maurice Wilkes in 1965 when he was working on his research on slave memories and dynamic storage allocation. Now if we talk about slave memories, so slave memories are those memories which are like pen drive, CD, etc. Now I'll be talking about advantages and disadvantages. You can pause the video and see these advantages and disadvantages. I will be directly explaining you. Advantages: cache memory is faster than main memory, means it is faster than main memory. It will access the it will give the data more fastly to the CPU. It consumes less access time as compared to main memory, because it is located between the main memory and CPU. It stores the program that can be executed within a short period of time, as I have told you, and it stores data for temporary use, means we can't store a large amount of data. Now disadvantages are as follows: cache memory has limited capacity. It is not having a very big capacity to store the data. It is very expensive. As we are knowing, it is very expensive. So Maurice Wilkes, he is Maurice Wilkes who invented the cache memory. And if we talk about the cache memory, so cache memory is the fastest memory in computer. So this was all for today. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure to deliver a like and subscribe. I will meet you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye.